What's up, everyone? It's Kanan.
It's Jessie.
Almost threw my headset off my head. And we're the Geeky Saying Couple, and welcome to RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 2, Altercation at the Auspicious Auction. I did it! Okay, try saying that really fast. You'd probably sound like Steven Seagal when he sings his blues music. So, a lot already went on in Chapter 1. Don't know what to expect for Chapter 2. Hopefully we keep this train going because Chapter 1 was amazing. But let's get it started. As always, if you enjoy our content, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, and all that other good stuff. Here we go. Crescendo. Did you get jump scared?
No.
I thought you jumped.
So are we just gonna stand around thinking about this in silence? Or...
I know this place is weird, but a fairy tale? I mean, that's impossible.
You have got a talking mouse on your shoulder. Yeah.
What we've seen is improbable, but that doesn't mean we're in an actual fairy tale. Are we seriously entertaining this?
Oh yeah, look where you're at.
Do you have a better explanation for what's going on?
Yeah,
Well,
Weiss, let's hear it.
Let's try to be more logical, shall we? We fell from the sky.
Already gone.
RWBY made friends with a tiny mouse.
Friends!
Sarah got caught by killer vines. And,
Oh,
you got
it's
your
the...
arm stolen by a... What was it that you said?
A talking raccoon riding on a purple wagon filled with trash.
Yes.
Yeah,
that.
just completely... Logic is gone,
Okay,
Weiss.
I see your point of view. I am going to go over here now.
She's already done.
Of course it's frightening.
Oh my god.
Weiss, really?
As crazy as it sounds, something about this is familiar.
The girl who fell through the world.
There we go. Oh man, that's a gorgeous
I
shot!
think we're in the ever after.
No wonder this took 2 years. Look at that. That was an amazing
That
shot.
world is make-believe. It was just part of a story we all read as kids.
It's not make-believe. It's where I live.
Can you tell us more about it?
Oh, little.
Have you ever heard the name Alex?
And Alex. Is that a purpose?
In the story, Alex fell
Alice.
from the sky and met with the hunter mice. Got trapped in vines, fought a Jabberwocker, and got her knife stolen by a talking raccoon.
Oh yeah, it's all
Yeah.
making sense now, is it
And
not?
she beat the Red King at a board game. Met the curious cat, the rusted knight, and finally got out through...
The tree.
The tree, yes.
So what now? Do we go to the tree?
That's
look
the
for
girl
Alex,
in the intro.
gang
That's
arm?
Alex.
RWBY, you're still missing Crescent Rose.
I'll bet the Jinxie Peddler has it. The Jinxie Peddler?
Oh,
That's
little.
the only talking raccoon I know.
Oh.
Do you know where he might be?
Having
Weiss,
a meltdown.
yeah, she really is.
I'll lead the way. Right to...
So the town is just ahead, right? I've been thinking, if we're going to go to this town, we need
Little
to be
is
careful.
riding on
Alex
Ruby's
didn't know their
head.
customs and ended up starting a war among the townsfolk. Trouble followed her everywhere she went.
Well,
Well, yeah, but she was kind of a mean person, right? She lied and cheated her way through most of the book.
She was trying to survive. The morals of those
Different
old stories
interpretations.
are so simplistic.
Either way, we need to tread lightly.
The town's just up ahead. The Jinxie Peddler always stops by our village
oh,
before he goes to town.
little.
Do they steal stuff from you guys too?
Steal? Never. They just take the things we're not looking at. Fair's fair.
That's stealing.
Sounds like a legitimate business person.
Yeah.
How did they manage to steal your arm anyway?
Yeah, I'm dying to hear
I
this.
was knocked out from the
Oh,
fall.
wow, look at that.
When I came to, that sneaky raccoon had already grabbed my arm and ran off before I could stop him.
How would you say he caught you unarmed?
They're flirting!
How disarming.
I guess we'll have to catch this.
About time.
Weiss! What?
Did what?
Nothing.
Weiss just confirmed it!
We'll find a way out of here, and then we'll go back home.
Okay, calm down. They're still going at it.
Weiss.
Okay.
It's all gone. There's nothing left for me to go back to.
Oh, she's talking about
Just like
Atlas.
Deacon.
You did the best you could for Atlas, Weiss.
But it wasn't enough. We hatched a crazy plan that put a whole kingdom at risk, and we don't even know if we saved the relics from...
Sadly, you didn't.
Maybe John and Winter were able to get them out. Despite everything. Despite us.
That hurts.
I know that Penny...
Oh, no. Don't.
I know that was a lot to hear.
It's reacting to Ruby. That's like the second or third time that's happened. That looks dangerous. Very dangerous.
And
that is
this is the
starting to
entrance to the
confirm my
other
theory.
acre, you called it?
Yep. All we do is cross the bridge, and we'll be, well, wherever over there is.
You don't know?
Nope. Never been this far from home.
Aw.
Oh, maybe you should go back?
I wouldn't have any idea how to go back. Maybe I'll live by this bridge.
Look at Blake.
I'll handle this.
She's all.
Built in a house, my very first house. Gonna find my purpose in my best house.
Would you like this?
Aw.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Why would you put rocks on top of it? Oh, it's
To
the
keep
town.
it from blowing away?
Yeah, but okay. A birthday party. Unhappy birthday? Ain't that what it was?
Just
It's been a while.
act like you belong, everybody.
I've always wanted to be long, but I'm still just small.
Yang laughed. Yang liked that.
There it is. So what's the strategy? Just start roughing them up or what?
Oh my gosh, Yang.
In the book,
Aw.
Alex had to barter with Jinxie for her dagger.
Yeah, I think I'd rather hit him.
Welcome, one and all!
He's adorable.
And a lot older than I remember from the book.
Did you see Yang?
And these
Yang's so annoyed.
finest treasures of the acre.
I don't see my arm. All of Jinxie's treasures are just other items in disguise, so that people think they're
The
buying
great-
something extremely valuable.
Okay.
The great point of having a book nerd
So-
with you.
Which one is Yang's arm?
I mean, I think it's kind of self.
What does your heart tell you? That's how Alex knew. I mean,
What?
Roughly arm size.
Yeah, that looks like
Ish.
Yang's arm. Blake's
Ruby?
annoyed.
There's something about that one.
No.
First item.
Legos? That one person looked like a Lego.
You,
Yeah, it's a Lego person.
Jinxies.
How are we going to bid without any money?
I don't think there's any money in the ever after. Jinxie just names whatever price he wants.
What did
Okay.
Jinxie want fromAlex?
Her saddest memory. And her happiest.
Sold
Oh, wow.
for
Okay.
a hug.
Really?
Hugs are very valuable.
Maybe this won't be so bad after all.
Second item. A golden
Most
scepter.
precious.
You.
Huh?
The bidding starts at
No, I was the first one to.
knowing what it is to feel loved. A fair price for some, I'd say.
what it's
Oh,
like to
that's
feel loved
interesting.
by royal decree. Sold!
Wait, that's my arm!
Whatever it is, it's royal property now. No price is too high for His Majesty's birthday.
We might have to do a theory. Uh-oh.
We tried it your way, Blake.
Yo!
Ruby, what are you doing?
Bidding start set. Enough hope to fill this jar.
Oh, Ruby doesn't have any
Don't
hope
enough,
left.
do you?
Look.
Why, you little...
That's their name.
Leave that alone. You can't touch it until the deal is done.
No, don't do this. Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's a fake!
It is Yang's arm.
I'm going for it!
But Blake's losing it. We know what happens here. No.
Fair's fair.
Oh.
I got it!
Ruby, come on.
Look at Wise. She's had to give the hug back.
Those people take auctions very seriously. High five? High five?
We're doing the same thing Alex did. We're
Oh, Blake's-
ruining everything.
That's your biggest concern right now?
Yang's been waiting to
I've
use
read
that
so many
joke.
stories. I never thought I'd be the moral of one.
Oh no.
Ruby?
I couldn't explain why, but I was drawn to it.
It is reacting to Ruby. Seriously.
Great. Now it's raining on just us.
Yeah.
That's it. We're getting out of this nightmare. Alex went to the tree, right? Let's go.
I don't think it's gonna work like that. In the book,
We are not in a book. And even if we were, we know how it ends. Right over there.
Oh. Really?
Stupid tree!
Yeah, already tried that earlier. You can't get any closer to the tree that way.
Well, then what do we do now? We've got my arm, but we still don't have Crescent Rose or the slightest idea how to get out.
Wise is losing
This
it.
way. Somebody's sad. I'd be sad too if I ruined the royal birthday.
These guys again.
So,
Blake?
yeah.
What did Alex do next?
she went to the Crimson Castle and beat the Red King at his own game.
Heads up, you
Really?
treasonous birthday ruiners.
Okay.
We want to go to the birthday party.
We want to go to the birthday party.
Well, too bad, because we're going to... Oh, yes. That's where we're taking you, as prisoners, for stealing royal property.
What if I offered you something better? The weapon of a powerful warrior.
Go on.
Not just a powerful warrior. The most powerful to ever live. She was touched by magic. She gave her life for thousands. She took a message of hope to the stars. And she saw the world through better eyes. Take us to the royal birthday and allow us to present this most precious gift.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
The other two in the back.
By royal decree. Come on, men.
The horse
You
was
heard her.
even crying.
We've got a birthday to celebrate.
And there they just go.
Ruby? Are you sure about this?
Look, we may not know exactly what's going on, but for whatever reason, this place is putting us on a similar path as a book we all read as kids. I say we follow it.
Okay.
Stop pretending we know what we're doing.
Ooh. That's kind of heartbreaking. Okay, well, it's not going to be hard to find, at least. And I'm guessing that's it. Wow. A lot to talk about.
Happy and sad.
Happy
And
and
hilarious.
sad. Yes, and hilarious. Probably one of the more funnier episodes I've seen in a long time. Heartbreaking toward the end. A lot of things to think about story-wise, like Ruby and Hope, Yang and Love. Okay, well, there's what the thing that Yang's arm turned into. But, I think I know how Bumblebee's gonna go now, thanks to that. But yeah, Blake and Yang flirting. And that, how disarming. That was very...
That was...
The way Aaron delivered that was like, whoo! And Weiss confirming it. Like, this is the...
About time.
Yeah, this is the second time we've had a character in universe, yes, confirm that there is romance between Blake and Yang. Nora was the first one. Now it's Weiss. And RWBY has obviously been paying attention to people on the internet where people are like, suffering Weiss with the bees, you know, and it was Weiss that says, about time.
And then she did the
Yeah, like, they're obviously paying attention to what's going on in the fandom, so I know I've already got a Yang video in my head now based on all this. Probably won't release it until the reaction is out because, you know, spoilers. Bumblebee's happening this volume. They're laying it on pretty thick in just 2 episodes.
I think we can also continue the fairy tale theories.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were going to anyway once the volume started.
Yeah, but now...
There's so much, though.
But them now being in the
Yes.
fairy tale.
Yeah, I know.
Now we can actually... We've got more to go on.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, there may be more, there may be more stuff touched upon throughout, but Alice in Wonderland is definitely the one that we are, because, I mean, come on, the name of the girl from the girl who fell through the world, Alice.
Yeah, I know.
It's definitely a parallel to Alice in Wonderland. What they call it, the Curious Cat or something like that?
Yeah.
The Cheshire Cat, you know, the Jabberwocker, the Jabberwocky. This is 100% Alice in Wonderland. So, and you know, it's been a long time since I've read The Girl That Fell Through the Earth. Through the World. I mean, I don't remember was it ever called The Ever After in that story? I'll have to go back and read it.
It's been a while since I've read it, so...
But it's the fact that now, looking at The Ever After, it's not exactly another world like we thought. They have literally fallen into the setting of a fairy tale they read as kids. So it's kind of an what do they call it? You know, when a protagonist gets sucked into a fantasy world, isekai or whatever. It's kind of like that in a little bit, but not exactly.
But now, I mean, the more we're hearing, like, just little details here and there, I really do believe that Ever After is just where the relics are from, where Jin and Ambrosia are from. Like,
I don't know at this point. Like, but going off these 2 chapters so far, this is probably already one of the better RWBY volumes we've ever had.
Yeah,
because the humor is back. The classic RWBY humor is back. And in that round table, Carrie and Eddie did confirm I don't know if you saw it, but they did pretty much confirm that this volume is only focusing on Team RWBY and more than likely Jean and Neo. So this is going to be us seeing a lot more interactions between Team RWBY than we have in the past few volumes. Way more character interactions, way more character development. And, you know, RWBY is finally getting some character development. She is so within her own mind that, you know, when Weiss did say about time, RWBY had no idea what she was talking about. Weiss kind of stole this episode in a lot of ways. Weiss was one of the better parts of this episode. Weiss is trying to keep it together, not like as bad as RWBY, but like she's trying to hold on to logic as much as she can. Blake is trying to follow the book to a point where she's driving herself crazy, and Yang just seems like she's having the time of her life. Like,
yeah, and RWBY is the one who seconds Blake, though, about we need to just... Because it's obviously clearly pointed out now, even Little confirmed, that that's not how you get to the tree. Yeah. You cannot get to the tree.
They have to follow the story.
Yeah, so they're going to have to go through the motions of the story and go through each point. The way they took Yang's arm, though, it sounds like as long as they get through that first, like those certain events... it'll move forward. Yeah. So, and but the bridge thing, that was between the masses.
Yeah. And plus, we now know, thanks to what that soldier said, ooh, somebody's sad. But yeah, the weather of this place does have some kind of relation to emotions, because I think now, like 3 or 4 times now, RWBY has been sad. And it's reflecting on her emotions. So, looks like that was kind of a fair assumption early on when we first saw first parts of Volume 9. But I am really interested in RWBY not having hope anymore. And Yang and this whole love thing. Because remember, Barbara said a long time ago that during this story, the particular story arc, not exactly Volume 9, but like starting in Volume 7 too now, Yang was going to go through some self-discovery, plus her saying that there's a line in Volume 9 that she feels like she could never do justice because it's a very important thing for Yang. And, you know, the way they had her react to that, and she looked back, I'm guessing, at her team, more than likely RWBY, and, well, I'm sure she has a love for Weiss as well, but you know what I mean. We're looking at her 2 biggest relationships. But here's the thing. Is this confirming that Yang herself has never felt loved? Or was he asking for the ability to feel love in return? Because I'm thinking that's what he meant. Because remember, the hug. He had to give the hug back as a refund.
Well, yeah, I know that.
So, did it scare Yang that she'd have to give up her ability to feel loved just to get her arm back? Because let's face it,
that could be a thing.
Because let's face it, Yang has felt love, whether it be from RWBY, from Blake, from when Summer was around, Ty. She's felt loved. She's had to have. You know, I really would find it kind of not realistic at this point, knowing what we know now about these characters, that Yang has never felt love.
Yeah, I think you can add Raven in there when she was really young, but that would mirror why she's so angry at Raven now. Well, the way she was. So she has felt love from everybody. So, I mean, so it's not that, but I have a feeling that being taken away might be a factor.
Yeah, but, so I think for the thing that became, the mannequin that became one of Penny's swords, he wanted to take hope away from someone to get it, and for Yang's arm, the ability to feel loved. So, it's a pretty steep price, but, because for the one, he just gave a hug, but as a refund, he had to give the hug back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very interesting development. There may be a Yang video there to really look into, but, hope y'all enjoyed it.
Also, you also said about RWBY being so far into her mind, that also plays into that dark cloud of her looking at her past self. Yeah. So it's showing she really is falling into that, and it'll be only a matter of time before she hits that point. I don't think it's going to be extremely far into the episode or this season, but I have a feeling it'll be probably sometime soon, because I think she's probably going to hit that pretty fast. Because if you look at the progression in the intro through the areas, the further she gets back, but then she's leading again. So it's going to be somewhere in the middle or so.
Let's leave some for the analysis. What? I'm just saying, because I don't want this video to be too long. But so yeah, that was our reaction to RWBY Volume 9, Chapter 2. Our analysis will be up before this, so you'll have already seen it by then. Once this reaction is out, we're definitely going to think about doing some videos related to this episode, especially a Yang one. More than likely another Bumblebee video, because they've been laying it on pretty thick for 2 episodes now. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment. As always, guys, this is Kanan.
This is Jessie.
We love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.